Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today as we finish off our Basics of Google Colab sessions. This is video 5, and in this one, we are looking at loops and automation. So this is going to be it might be a little challenging. It's a little challenging for me. I'm still trying to learn the ropes. But basically, what we're doing, we're giving parameters for the computer to loop. And then we're going to be breaking that loop. So what we're going to be doing, we have we're going to be automating a sequence code block efficiently. So what we're going to do, we're going to first start with hitting our plus code button, and we're going to start printing or typing, I suppose. So I'm going to start with print parentheses. Forgot my quotations. Starting automation loop dot. Now we're doing a for statement. So we're setting for I, and in this case, I is irritation. And irritation is a fancy way of saying repeating. So we're repeating numbers in the range of 1. In range 5. And then we're going to do semicolon. Now, like we were talking in our last lesson, we have a bit of an indentation going on. So this indentation is specifically for the for statement, and so we are going to give the command print quotation loop execution index. These are some fancy words here. Execution index colon, and we're going to put a comma outside of the parentheses, and we're going to do our I, which is that fancy word for repetition, irritation. So, and we're going to go over until we're out of the parentheses, and we're going to hit enter. We got to hit enter again, and then backspace. We have to set our core printing information for the context of our code on the same indentation line. Think of our football lines like we talked about. So we're going to print parentheses quotation marks all tasks finished successfully. Great. Okay. So we should see print starting automation loop first, and then once that line of code has been generated and read, it'll swap down to the lower. So this is our for statement for repetition in the range of 5. So the computer starts at 0 and it counts 0 as its own number. So we will see. It will print 5 numbers starting from 0, and every time it generates a new number, it will print loop execution index comma I, repetition or number. And below that, once all of those 5 numbers have been generated, it will print all tasks finished successfully. Hopefully. Now, let's see. I did it. So sick. Alright, so we have our starting automation loop, loop execution index 0, loop execution index 1, 2, 3, 4. All tasks finished successfully. That is if you will need to put numbers, if you need to automate a bunch of numbers or loop a bunch of numbers that go up sequentially or by groups, if you need to every even number from the range of 0 to 20, for example, it will you would be able to print all the numbers from that, all the even numbers. This might be helpful for those of you that are doing cataloging or something like that. But anyways, it's a very core aspect of Google Colab and text-based coding as a whole. Thank you for joining me. This was a lot of fun.